Hi, everybody. We're going to have a frank conversation about something that is often hard for us to hear as writers. If you do not write, you cannot call yourself a writer. Okay. We need to make time to write every day. And I know that that's challenging, but the harsh reality is you're not a writer if you do not write. I understand we're all busy. We all have lives outside of this classroom. Might have children. We might have family. We might have dogs. We have other obligations, and writing every day is just something that doesn't happen. But we need to make it happen. You need to make writing become habitual for you so that one day you are reaching all the dreams that you might have about being a writer. So I say it, our textbook says it, and admittedly, he's a little bit harsh with how he says it, but it's absolutely true. You are not a writer if you do not write. One of the ways that has helped me get in the habit of writing every day is having a dedicated writing space. And I put a picture of mine here so you guys can see what my setup is like. I got books there for inspiration. I've got Post-its literally everywhere. And I have my computers there because I prefer to actually type out my stuff. I don't do longhand like some people do. And some people, their writing space is just them holding their phone and talking into text to speech. Find a space that works for you, how you write, and fits your needs in terms of a schedule, and claim it as your own and write every day, write as often as you can. I have a student who does all of his writing at 2 a.m. at the IHOP because he lives in a city. Find something that works for you and make it a habit to go there and actually write. We need to be writing every single day if we can. And I know it's hard. Trust me, I've got 2 kids, 4 dogs, a husband, and 3 jobs. It is hard to make time to write every day, but make the time, make it a habit. Sit down in your writing space and write. Write every day, even if it's just a sentence. Okay, it's not like you have to write a chapter every day. Some of us work well with that. If it works for you, schedule out an hour or 2 where you can write a chapter every day. But for some of us, myself included, sometimes all I can do for writing is writing down a sentence of an idea that I might pursue later, or I'll write down a collection of interesting names or snippets of conversation that I heard through the day. But make it a habit, and then it will become a regularity. You need to be writing every day if possible. And I get it, writer's block is a thing. We're busy, but we need to make the effort. We're in this class, we're pursuing this dream, this passion of ours for a reason. You have a story that needs to be told. Make sure you're supporting yourself and your future self by making time to write that story. If you ever need help or support on ideas for what to write, or you're just stuck, there's a ton of writing prompt generators out there on the internet. Pick up a book, flip through it, take a sentence and run with it. Describe your dog as it's sitting in the sun. Copy conversations you've heard. It doesn't have to be fabulous, stellar, final draft quality work that we write every day. It just needs to be an important practice and habit in our life in order to support our success as writers. And you can always reach out to me whether or not you're still in my class, and I'll be happy to talk shop with you anytime. Get to writing every day. You got this.